Aloha Headsets, it's your boy Frank here, and on our first episode of Order Up, we'll be reviewing the Deluxe Travel Case from RDS Industries. If you recall, a few days back, I featured it on the show, and the next day I gave them a call to see if they'd be interested in sending me a product. They were interested right away, and 3 days later, it arrived on my door, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, which I will be slowly giving away to you. Personally, I really do like this case, and it fills a lot of the needs that I was looking for, but I'm going to show you why. First and foremost, packaging. Now, the packaging is simple. I'm not expecting any flares and whistles, but I do think that it's important. It prominently places the PlayStation little symbols, and it's officially licensed with PlayStation VR written in front, so at least you're not getting any kind of BS. You know that it was made to fit your headset. You got a little picture of a headset there. You got all the instructions on what's going on. You got model number PSVR 1, which has me thinking. Then you go over here, you got a little picture of what's going on, and then bada bing bada boom, now we're at the case. So boom, you pop it out of here, you get rid of that, you don't need that anymore. Now you're gonna open it up. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna open up the zippers, because that's what you gotta do, and you're gonna open up what's inside, and there you look at that, you got the instructions. You don't need those instructions, you got Frank. If you get one of these, just watch this video, I'll teach you how to do it. First up, you're looking at your empty case. Your case is pretty. You got the logo for PlayStation VR. You got some nice thick foam. Like, this stuff looks like it's good. It's hard, it's durable. You can beat this baby up. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry. You could just punch this. If you wanna just punch this thing all day, you could just punch this thing all day if that's what you're looking for. Same with the outside. It's hard, it's tough. You know what I mean? This thing will take a beating. This thing, you got no problem. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a beating. It's not just a piece of crap. I kind of slightly worry maybe about the zippers here in this spot, but I don't think normally you're gonna be yanking on it, so I wouldn't worry. Yanking on it. I wouldn't worry too much about that one. All right, so on to the actual demonstration of what you're gonna do. First up, you see this nice hole right here. That is made for your little box. So with your little box, you know how this thing slides. I found that making sure it's slid all the way and then sticking it in from that end first. Yeah, you see, it's a snug fit. This is the snuggest fit. All right, so you got that one snugly secure in there. There you go. Look, it fits perfectly. It's nice. It's not gonna move. You don't have to worry about that one at all. Next up, you got your power cord. You're thinking, oh damn, it's got that stupid thing. They thought about that one. So you stick your power cord in there, you go like that, you move it down, bam. You could probably organize it a little bit better, put a hair tie on it, but Frank ain't got time to do that. Next up, this little baby, this thing fits in there as well, so you ain't gotta worry about that one. If it's sticking out, it's okay, because that's where it's gonna be sticking out with the headset. So next up, we're gonna put the headset in there, is what you're thinking, but no, we're not gonna do that. So you got these 3 wires. What do you do with those? You got this little pouch. This pouch is perfect for those 3 wires. You just take the wires. See, look, it fits in there perfectly. Next up, we got wire number 1. You want to take this, twist it up. If you put a little hair tie on it, it's going to be a whole lot nicer. Just ask your wife, ask your girlfriend. She probably got a couple laying around. Monica's asleep. Actually, she's not asleep right now. She's playing video games, and I don't want to bother her because she don't like to be bothered when she's playing her games. But that's a whole nother story. So anyway, you got the wires. You put all the wires in a little pouch. That way you got all your wires in your pouch. So if you're going anywhere, you got them in one place. You ain't got to worry about those anymore. Next up, the big thing we're all waiting for, the headset. So the headset fits in this baby perfectly. Like when I first felt, like when putting it in there feels like the first time you put it, excuse me, on your head. So when you stick it in here, you will feel that this baby was made custom fit for your headset, which is nice. So next up, you got this spot for these wires, which is pretty cool. You just put those babies in there. You're supposed to leave this guy out a little bit, and then you start going back in there with these ones, because you don't want that thing to get crushed. Right, and then there's a little like opening here too at the end that you can put the little pieces in. and bada bing, bada boom. You're solid, right? You got that. You got this here. You go that, and then boom. You seal that baby up. You gotta zip it a little bit more, and then boom, you're set. You're done. You can travel it. You can take it to the mall. You can take it to your friend's house. You could take it to the dentist. You could take it to the barber shop. You can take this thing wherever you want to go. And it's sturdy, baby. You ain't got to worry about that. You got a tough case, you know what I mean? If you're muscling it around, you toss it in the back of the car, you're moving around a little bit too much, you know, it's okay. Because now you got your deluxe travel case from RDS Industries. Anyway, once again, they didn't pay me for this. I'm just joking around. You guys know we like to play games on the show, and we always like to have fun on the show. But anyway, if you want to pick one of these up, you can literally get this thing anywhere. You can get it at Target, you can get it at GameStop, you can get Walmart, you can get it at Amazon. Just check it out online. This baby's $59.99, but look, I mean, they might change the price. You never know. It might be prices differently elsewhere, but it's completely worth it. Because now with this, I don't even use a white box anymore. I used to use a white box for everything. But now that I got this baby, I don't really keep all these wires in there normally. I just did that for the demonstration. Now that I got this, when I'm done with it, I just put the headset in there and this little wire in this middle spot, and bada bing, bada boom. It's the best case for just laying it around the house. It's not gonna collect dust, and it fits my baby perfectly in there. And you know what? That's what it's all about. Anyway, I think this is a must-buy product if you're looking for something to carry your PlayStation VR around, or just leave it in your house and you're worried that it might drop or fall over or anything. Because putting them on a stand is nice and it's fun to display it, but a display case is not going to stop dust and grime and your cat. So I think this is a good buy. $60 for my baby, for my favorite device that ever existed is definitely worth it. Because I saw one of these cases for just the headset alone was like $50, and this thing fits everything in it. And it's, I don't know, I think it's worth the money. I got it for free, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? Frank likes a good deal, but realistically, I was about to buy this one. I just thought, hey, maybe it'll toss me one. So if you want to go out, I got the link in the description. You can get it off Amazon, and if you get it off that link, you can help your boy Frank out. But anyway, it's a very cool case. It's nice, and more importantly, we got a giveaway. I know some of you been waiting until the very end, but anyway, we're here. We got the giveaway. Hold on one sec. I gotta get the item for you. All right, so today we have, in honor of a case review, I got another case for you. So this one is the deluxe travel case for your DualShock 4. So just by watching this review, you had the chance now to win one of these cases. But the thing is, you gotta do something for me. You gotta subscribe to my channel, PSVR Frank, and you gotta leave me a comment that says, I love PlayStation VR, and you got a chance to win this nice case made out of the same material as this one. So you might get this case and you're like, damn, now I need that other case, because this is awesome. It's a cool case, holds and protects your DualShock 4. It's also got a little mesh pocket for your USB cables, earbuds, and accessories, whatever kind of accessories you're gonna have with your controller. But anyway, to win this one, all you gotta do is subscribe to your boy Frank and leave the comments that says, I love PlayStation VR. Also, if you want another entry, just share this baby and link me on Twitter or Facebook. Anyway, and more importantly, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up. I mean, only if you enjoyed it. You ain't really gotta do it if you don't want to. And I gotta tell you, if you wanna stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on.